Hello, world. I have been sick for the past week and I'm really sick of it and I'm really bored and I've always wanted to do this, so I just figured that I would do it. Bear with me though, because this is my first video. So, today I'm going to be doing, I guess, like my everyday makeup, but a little bit more enhanced. I like to do like a real, like, beachy summer glow. So, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is prime my face. Where is my primer? Here it is. And I'm going to be using this Cover FX primer. And it's just a mattifying primer. I have really, really oily skin. So, just put that on the beauty blender. Dab. And I'm going to be looking off the side just because I have a mirror right here. Okay. Now that I'm all primed, I'm going to be using my new favorite foundation ever. It's Estee Lauder. How do you say it? I don't know. It's their double wear long wear makeup, and this is like the mattest makeup ever. Like I've always bought expensive makeup, but not really like high-end makeup like this because I didn't think it made that much of a difference, but whew, it makes a difference, let me tell you. So yeah, I just work it into my face with a beauty blender. And this is just like, this will last you all day. It works so well and it looks so good. It's like matte, but it still looks like skin, which I really, really like because I don't know, who wants to be a cake face? Okay. Okay, and then before I go blending anything else in, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. Okay, so I'm just going to brush. What was it? Okay. And then I'm going to use Dip Brow by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to start by just outlining them a little bit. And then part of the beachy look is, I guess, my brows are a little overgrown right now. I'm not necessarily going for like an Instagram eyebrow. I kind of would just prefer that it be really natural. So yeah, I'm just doing like a really light outline of the brows right now, so that when I go to fill them in, it's easier for me. Okay, and then I've always, when I do my brows, I always start by filling in the ends right there, because if you fade out this part of your eyebrow, then you want this part to be darker, and I feel like the brush has more product on it, so I start back there so that it's lighter. And this just darkens them and really defines. I have dark hair, so I like having dark eyebrows. Looks really scary without any of my other makeup on. I don't know if this lighting is good too. Like, this is natural lighting, so it's like good to do makeup in. But I don't know if it's good to film in because it's almost too bright to like be able to see what I'm doing. Like the changes. Okay. Oh. Oh, they're somehow always fucking uneven, too. Okay, so once I have like an even enough outline, looks okay to me. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna brush it out to make it look more natural. And then I'm gonna go in with this. It's from Smashbox. It's the Brow Tech Shaping Powder. And I just really like the brush on this. It looks like that. Super teeny tiny. So it's really good for drawing on like individual hairs. Oh my god. That just went and turned out so bad. So I'm just drawing individual hairs where I guess I need them. And it looks weird right now, but I'll fix it. I'm just filling in any sparse areas. I like the front of my brows have some really like natural looking fibers. And again, I'm just gonna brush through and fill in the bottom so it doesn't look like it's been drawn in. And that makes, I don't know, it makes it look a lot realer. In dip brow, I like having the individual breast, like little hairs. It makes them look so thick and so full. And yeah, I don't necessarily, like I said, want like an Instagram eyebrow. I want more natural looking brows. Okay. Good enough. Now I'm going to conceal. This is my favorite concealer of all time. The Sharp Shape Tape. Tarte Shape Tape. And I'm just going to go under there. A little bit under here. And then I'm going to take a mini beauty blender and just dab it out. And then if I do any eye makeup too, I'll usually take like the excess that's on there. I'll put it on my eyelid because it makes a really good primer for eyeshadow. Which I don't know if I'll do any today. Probably just a little bronze. And that just lighten. I like to use like a shade or two lighter because it just lightens that area. Okay. Now I'm going to set that. I have always really wanted to like bake, but I'm not good at it. So what I do is I just set this light powder. It's from the Park Avenue Princess Tarte palette. Yeah, I just put a lighter color under there to kind of set that and keep it from creasing too much. And then I bring it all on my cheekbones, I guess, because it makes them look higher. I'm going to use this matchstick from Rihanna's Fenty Beauty Contour Kit. I'm only going to use a little bit of this. I'm going to draw it in areas where I'd like to make my features stand out, and then I'm going to use, again, the mini beauty blender to kind of blend this out. My guilty pleasure is bronzer. I love, love, love bronzer, and I don't necessarily need it, but I think that it can transform your face into looking like dull and lifeless to suddenly having like a lot of color. And I always love being really tan. I kind of like having the camera view here too, because you know when you like look in your mirror and everything looks good, and then you look at a camera, and then like you get a camera on you, and it's just like, what the fuck? Okay, now that I've gotten kind of blended out, nice and warm. Do you like how the brows turned out? Okay, now that I've done that, I'm gonna do the same thing that I did with the highlight, and I'm gonna go back in and bronze. This bronzer from NYX, it's their matte powder bronzer, and I honestly just like the color. It is a little bit orangey, but I have like orange and yellow undertones in my skin, so I don't like cool tone bronzers because it just doesn't work. And I'm gonna apply this to my temples because that's where the sun would be hitting me naturally, and I have like a larger forehead, so it makes it look smaller. Over the cheekbones. And why I did my eyebrows while my foundation was drying was because my bronzer tends to get really cakey around my cheek area if I layer a foundation. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with that tart shade. I'm going to go right under there and just really clean it up. I'm going to take a nice blending brush, and I'm going to take this same bronzer, and this is what I do for eyeshadow a lot. I'm just going to take a little bit of that, and I'm going to go in there, and I'm just going to blend it out almost all the way up, just leaving like the brow bone right there. Oh no, it just warms up the face. And then I'm going to use this. I'm going to go over those contour lines again. And yeah, I don't know, it just makes a big difference in like blending it all together. Okay, now I'm going to take, this is by IT Cosmetics, and it's the CC Radiance Ombre Blush in Coral Flush. It's literally bright pink, but like, you just gotta dab like the tiniest amount. And this is what gives you the sunburnt, glowy look. I just put on the apples, cheeks, then I drag it along, and then going across the nose and even along the temples, which is like the remainder of that pink, gives you really that sun-kissed glow. Okay. Now, my favorite part, highlighting. I'm going to take two palettes. One, the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. So pretty. And the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I'm going to start with Huda Beauty. I'm going to take a little bit of the shade Barbados, and I'm going to put it just on the tip of my nose. It's going to make me, this is like what gives you the glow, is the highlighter. I don't like to do it all the way down the bridge of my nose because I feel like it makes me look oily, so I just do it right there. And a little bit there. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Maldives, and I'll put it on under the brow bone. Or under the eyebrow, on the brow bone. Just right there. And I'm going to drag it down just a little bit too. And then I'm even going to take a little bit of it and I'm going to put it right there. Because the light will naturally reflect right there. Okay, now that I've done a little bit of that, I'm going to go over it with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I'm going to take the shade. It's really fucked up. I need a new one. I'm going to take the shade Summer. I'm going to go over that because the more highlight, the better. See, it's just literally, it's glowing. And then I'm going to go again, the brow bone. And then again. Okay. And then I'm going to take it finally along my cheeks. And I'm going to kind of connect. This is the secret, is you connect it right there. Because it's just, that's how it would naturally look on your face if the sun was hitting you. So it would reflect off all those bones right there. It's so pretty. Okay, and then I'm going to take a little bit of this pink shade Moonstone too, because it's going to go a little bit better with the blush. Just blending that right there. There. And then I'm going to take this brush. Take a little bit of it and I'm going to put it inside the corner of my eye to open the eye up. So funny because a lot of times, like at school especially, I won't wear makeup and then people will see me with makeup. They'll be like, oh my god, your makeup looks so good. And it's just because they've never seen me wear it before. So it's just, and then I like to do some on the Cupid's bow too. Yeah, and then you'll see it just literally, you can see me from space. Okay. Now I'm going to take an eyelash curler. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Oh. I never know if I'm actually using this correctly. But, and then I'm going to take the Rocket by Maybelline. And I'm just going to coat them. Pretty. And then again, I'm not really going to do, I never really wear much eye makeup. I prefer for a more natural look. Especially, like I said, this is just my daily routine. Oh, a little coat for the baby lashes. Ooh. And last but not least, I'm going to do, what shade do I want? I'm going to do pink. This is by Tarte. It's the Tarteist Lip Paint in the shade Rose. Ooh, so much on the brush right there for some reason. Okay, and there you have it. My go-to daily makeup, Summer Glow. Hope you enjoyed this. I hope I'll get better at doing it if I choose to make more of these. But there you go. I'll see you guys later.